A very good Tuesday afternoon to you, and I hope I find you very, very well on what is a glorious day here in Manchester. Blue skies, little fluffy white clouds and big yellow ball, so we're doing quite well. I hope any of you here in the UK had a very nice extended weekend, because obviously yesterday here in Britain it was a bank holiday, one of the few that pop around this time of year. What I want to talk about today was actually, the idea came from watching a video by our friend Archie. Good old Archie, because he was saying in effect that these days we are very privileged to be living in these particular times where we can buy good quality, even high quality, the Holy Trinity sometimes, of watches at relatively reasonable prices that we, the great unwashed and ill-educated such as myself, can afford. So that kind of got me thinking. So the question here, as it says in the title, is this: can going into debt for a wristwatch ever be justified? Now, put that into some context as far as I'm concerned. My overriding belief is the answer to that is no, a resounding no. Except, and I say except because those of you who are relatively new to my channel may not know this, or may know it if you've seen the video. When I bought my Hulk, what I did, I put it on a cashback credit card, which meant that I got cashback on that particular purchase. Now, when I did that, I actually had the money saved up to buy the piece, but I thought, well, you know, put it on a credit card in effect allows me to have the wristwatch for a month for free, as it were, to see whether everything was okay, and if there was a problem with it, it gave me a chance to take it back to where I bought it from and deal with it that way. I registered the card with PayPal, so I had not only the credit card safety net, I also had the PayPal safety net just in case there was a problem. Now, what I also did, of course, because I had the money, a month after, when the statement came, I paid it off in full, which in effect was buying the watch cash, although I'd had it for a month and I had a little bit of money back as well. Now, in my book, that is the only justifiable way of going into debt for a wristwatch. I would never, ever support somebody who said to me, listen, you know, I'm going to go into debt for this, it's going to cost me X amount of £100 a month, and so on and so forth. That's just ludicrous. From my point of view, and from the point of view of other people I speak to, the satisfaction of saving builds up the anticipation of actually holding the watch and get it on your wrist. And also, of course, what the saving actually does gives you consideration time. And what I mean by that is the consideration time is, because it takes a long time to save up, it gives you that time to be sure that this is actually the watch that you want to buy. Because we're all a little bit fickle like that. We can always think, oh God, I must have this or I must have that. And then 6 months down the line, you might think, well, actually, it's not what I want. So saving up allows you to go off the boil, as it were, for a particular wristwatch that you're looking at and perhaps falling in love with at this particular point in time. So that's it for this one. And here's the question again: is there ever any justification of going into debt for a wristwatch? And if you feel that there is, tell me what that justification is. Tell me, by all means. So that's it, folks. Thank you very much indeed for watching a nice short one today. Thank you very much to all you new guys and girls who have subscribed. I will be getting in touch with you in the next couple of days. Been quite busy over the weekend. So for now, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Share it around, all that kind of nonsense. And if you've not subscribed already, press the subscribe button, which I think is down here somewhere, if I remember rightly. And I shall see you next time around. Bye-bye for now.